We received several requests for the ability to make your own fundraising page. So at FightSarcoma, we developed a new program called Fund the Fight. And many of our new features use Facebook, and so we do have a new way to log in using Facebook. So let's go on over to our FightSarcoma page. We have a couple of different ways to get to the Fund the Fight page. One is right here from the top on the slider. You can also go in the resources section. You can use this button right here. Just click on the button. And it takes you to a page where in the future we'll have a lot more information about this program. But for now, basically we'll just need to log in. We can log in with Facebook. It's real simple. Okay, we're done with that. Now just click the penny here. We're going to create our own fundraiser here. This is a place where you can give it to, a title, whatever title you want to give it. So let's start with Save Fluffy is what we're going to do. The next step is real important. Over here you'll see simple donations under fundraising type. That's the one we want. Always pick this one. It's very important. And if you mess this up, just give me a shout and we'll fix it for you. Okay, so then we want to save the fundraising type. Alright, so once that's done, you can see that we have a link here, and this is going to be the link that you can give to your friends. You can post it on Facebook, you can send it an email, whatever. That's going to go to your very own page. We're going to save Fluffy. Okay, so who's Fluffy? You might want to add some pictures to that, so you can click right there. And say you have some files on your computer that you want to use of your loved one, whatever, or yourself. Oh, here's Fluffy. Ah, yes, Harry Potter fans will recognize Fluffy. So he's going to be the subject of our fundraiser here. Okay, this under fundraiser settings is just this particular thing is just cosmetic. It's just a display style. We'll leave it on basic for now. We always want to allow recurring donations. That means that they'll be able to set a time period at which they automatically donate from their credit card. This is a great way for us at FightSarcoma.org to be able to create budgets and develop programs, because we know what we'll have to use for different people and different purposes. Panel position, you can put the various things about what buttons to click and things like that above or below our picture here. So we'll just leave it above for now. All right. The next thing we want to do is we do want to create a crowdfunding goal. Okay, once we click that, it's going to give us these. Just click on the little picture of a calendar here to give it a start date. Might as well start today. End it. And this, doesn't matter how long you want to go for, however long you think you need to raise the funds and reach the goal that you have. But just for the sake of example, we'll give it a month. And again, just for the sake of example, we're going to want to set a goal, and we'll give it $100. You want to reach as high as you think you can go, but be reasonable so you can reach that goal. Don't worry about creating rewards right now. You always want to thank the people that donate to your cause, your friends and your family. Just, you can tell them thank you, and there's a little bit of some advanced things you can do. If you can see over here, between the percent signs, the donation total, first name and last name, those are some codes you can put in there, and I'll show you how to use those. Okay, so this is what that code looks like. Thank you, for your gift of. Okay, now when that prints out, you'll say, thank you for your gift of $10 or whatever it is they gave. Let's say we want to, we're going to replace this with now that's all capitals and no spaces between first and name. And that'll be Dear Bob or whatever, thank you for your gift of $10. And that's what'll show up once this is all done. And then you do want to send an email. The more ways you say thank you, the better. So go ahead and do that. You can customize this. Thank you for your pledge. Is what it's got so far for your donation of $10. It's been received and it's greatly appreciated. You can change that with whatever you want. If you wish to allow comments on here, then you can. And trackbacks means somebody else posts your page, then you'll know about that. If they post it on their blog or whatever on the net, you'll know about that. You can, if you want to publish this to Facebook, it allows you to use a different title on there. But Save Fluffy's a great title. I'm kind of partial to that. And that's really about all there is to it. But you want to go ahead and come in here and tell a little bit about why this is important to you. So I'll have caps lock on. I like Harry Potter and Fluffy is cute. Please help feed him. Okay, so there you go. We're all done with this. There's more you can do. For example, if people are going to pledge for your walk that you're holding at the city park or whatever, and you want to do something fancy and put in a map, you can do that. You can add in a map. Here I have a map that's of a park that's near our house here in Henderson. I'm going to go ahead and insert that map. And this puts what's called a short code in here. So you just go ahead and copy that and paste it in right here. And so we have, again, just to go over everything, we have our start date, end date, our goal, thank you messages. Our fundraising type is simple donations. And that's all there is to it. And then when you're all ready, you can preview it, see what it looks like. Okay, so this is a progress bar that'll fill up as people donate. And I'm not seeing my picture. I'm not sure why that is. But if you have trouble with anything, just feel free to let me know. And we'll get that fixed. Okay, so all right, so then you just submit it for review, and I will, once that's all done, save a draft if you want. And you submit it for review, and I will approve that as soon as I see it. Now let's have a look at the fundraiser here. Ah, here we go. Here's Fluffy. Oh, and here's the map to the park. Excellent. So then you can tell people where where your walk is, or your bake sale, or whatever it is. And here's that cute little puppy, and a person can just donate their $10 or whatever, and they can make the donation once, and this is the reoccurring part. Every day, probably not. That would be great for us. Monthly, we have several people that help us out like that, and that's great. And there's 31 days left for this, and that'll fill up as people give you donations, and then tell you how many backers you have. And then they can leave comments here. Now this comment place will post to Facebook. That's something new that we're using. And here's a comment box that won't post to Facebook. Person has to be logged in to make comments here. Now I'll take you to a fundraiser real quick that I made just to test this out, just to see if it would work. And I actually ran it through our PayPal account, and it works really well. As you can see, I set a $10 goal, and I donated $5. The bar's half full. Here's a little picture, and there you go. All done. Thank you for watching, and if you have questions, give us a shout, and have fun with this.